I actually have no idea what to talk about. I'm like, I was just playing Rivals. I don't know. I don't really have anything to talk about. I'm just deciding to record a short video because I decided to procrastinate all day and not record anything. So, kind of my own fault, but it's fine. It's fine. Um, yeah. Fucking Burlington, Ontario, got a tornado warning due to high winds. Could you imagine if a fucking tornado happened in Burlington, in Canada, a place where tornadoes don't happen? Imagine being stuck inside of a tornado. I like to imagine it's very similar to Cloudy and Chance Meatballs when Flint Flockwood gets sucked into that spaghetti tornado. I like to imagine it's the same thing. We all picture is like, oh god, you're gonna get hit by twigs and you're gonna get like impaled when you're in there and you're gonna get shredded apart because you're inside of a tornado and it's deadly and it's like horrific. No, I don't think so. I think the reason why people die from being inside tornadoes is because of the impact on the way down. Sure, they have twigs inside of them and like they've been impaled like 15 times by the things that are in there, but like I don't know. I think it's the gravity that does it. But I like to imagine you just floating around. You're in there a lot darker than the spaghetti tornado, of course, because spaghetti tornado is like spaghetti, so it's bright. Um, but then in this case, it's like oh, it's spooky, you know. But I like to imagine you're just floating around, you're chilling, you find a porta potty, go in it real quick, drop a deuce or whatever. Well, probably don't go in a porta potty because then shit will fly everywhere. Well, no, the shit is in the hole, so the shit will be already flying around the bitch. So you go inside the porta potty, all right? You hang on tight, and then you see something better. So you see a car, so you swim over there, and you get in the car, and you're chilling for a bit. Then you realize, like, shit, impact sucks. So you look around some more, and you see the exact same freezer that, or refrigerator, freezer, whatever the fuck, that Indiana Jones used. So you get inside that, but then there's someone already in there. And you don't want to be an asshole, so you leave them there, and then you see a house. So you swim towards the house, and you get inside, and you walk in, and people are having dinner. You know, they're having a blast. Like they're oblivious. They're having a silent disco inside. They're not paying attention. So you say, "Hey guys, guess what? We're inside tornado." They go, "What the fuck?" And they start freaking out. But in that freak out, you see the opportunity to go underneath the bed, cut a hole out the bottom, climb on in, get all stuffed in there, and get pillows too. You duct tape them around your arm. You went to the whoa. They're odd. They store their tools in the living room. I don't know. They're kind of twits. I don't know. They're college, university people. It's a frat house, whatever. But you get in there. You tape your pillows around your bodies. So now you're a pillow tank, a literal pillow tank. And now you're ready to take on the mall. So you climb inside the bed, you're inside that mattress, nice fluffy mattress. Like it's cotton. I don't know. They have fluff inside there, not spring loaded. It's fluff. So you're in there and you're ready to go. So you're hanging on to dear life. And then suddenly you get launched out the window and out that mattress outside your pillow armor. So you're like, oh shit. Now you gotta find new gear to survive the landing. You're also buck ass noon now. The tornado ripped off your clothing with the pillows, so you're just hanging dick, and you realize, wait a second, I'm packing. So you start swinging that shit around like a fucking helicopter. You fucking go crazy, go berserk, just and you start swinging like crazy. Then you realize you're creating a bigger vortex inside the tornado. So it's a tornado inside of a tornado. So you get sucked inside that tornado. Now you're dealing with two tornadoes. Son of a bitch. Your own fault. So now you're inside the second tornado, but luckily you were able to use the tornadoes, your dick swinging to pull up a Winners, and inside you get some new clothing. You look dazzled, but while you're in there, you're like, oh shit, I'm in Winners. I got pillows, mirrors, and rugs. So within that, you get new pillow shit, but obviously not duct tape because they don't have duct tape there for some fucking reason. So you use a label maker. You label your shit up with fucking pillows, and you're all eared up now. And this time you got mirrors and rugs. So you wrap yourself inside of a rug, using a mirror to help you wrap yourself. And then you take the mirror with the label maker to the ends, so you got some armor on the outside. So you're chilling in there, you're doing great. Then you get sent out the fucking Winners. This time, because of the mirrors, they took the full brunt. So you're inside that rug without the mirrors now, because the mirrors got left behind because they took the impact and they got left behind. But you're inside that rug and your pillows and your clothing, your brand new clothing, which is awesome. But you only got to the women's section, so you're wearing a crop top and a speedo. Why do you have a speedo? And if you only got to the women's section, that's a good question. Because you made a pit stop in the guys section to grab a speedo. Don't ask why I have a crop top on and a speedo. I want to wear a crop top and a speedo. Fuck you for judging that. I'm also wearing a ducky hat because I can and because I think it looks pretty dope wearing a ducky hat. So I'm in there and I'm surviving. I'm all pillowed up, and then this is the important part. I get sent out the top of the two tornadoes. I'm up in the air. I'm flinging it around. I hit an airplane on the way up, destroying it, cutting it in half. They're in half. They go soaring downwards, but it's fine. It's filled with balloons. I don't know what's on a plane. Usually people, but this one's filled with balloons for some fucking reason. I'm only predicting or assuming here. You grab on some balloons and then you start soaring down all light, like, and it's like, woo! You stick the landing and boom. That's how you survive a tornado. Any questions? Any concerns? No? That's what I thought. Very straightforward stuff. Very simple. Very standard. Easy safety. Victory. Also, here's a little, like, built reindeer character that I got at a gas station yesterday. Oh shit, he's headless now. Put it back on. Okay. Well, that's today's ramble. Peace.